making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. So today I want us to talk about Zuma's daughter, who has been sworn in as a member of parliament. There's been a lot of thoughts, not thoughts but rather criticism from the MK members. Mukuti, why is she why is she the one why is she the one replacing Zuma when there's other MK members who have invested their money and all that. So firstly, I didn't know who Promelda was. So before I get right into this episode and read this article, I want to play the clip where she introduces herself, because this is the first time I'm seeing her, I'm hearing her speak. So she introduces herself and she speaks in isiZulu. So that alone, I think it shows Uguti, or maybe she's trying to say, I'm not just another Duduzile Zuma, but you know, there is something that I bring to the table. And like she says, she's got a qualification. So yeah, let's listen to her first and then we get right into the episode.
Igama lami uPromelda Esewina Renee Thozile Zuma. Ngilunga elisha lePhalamende ngaphansi kweqembu umkhonto wesizwe. Okwethu ukulandela the people's mandates to ensure ukuthi abantu abaseNingizimu Afrika banawo ama-public services alungile. Okwami ngizobe ngibhekene kakhulu ngalokho ngoba kwalento engiyifundele ibambe lapho.
So that is Promelda. As you can see that she's well spoken, she's clear, and she can speak Zulu. But let's get right into the article. So it says here, there was a letter that was correspondence internally, but ended up circulating in the media. One party leader said Promelda is a political activist who was active in the ANC branch in Inkandla before her father was from the ANC. Okay, so she was also in ANC. Promelda has a university qualification and was an active ANC Youth League branch activist. Therefore, there is nothing wrong about her deployment to parliament, said the leader. When contacted to explain why Promelda was chosen for deployment to parliament, MKP spokesperson Tlamolandlela said, "Unfortunately, I cannot comment on leaked letters. Even then, it is not MK protocol to discuss nominees or candidates who aren't sworn in." Promelda also declined to comment on her deployment. In a media alert released on December 7th, that was 3 days ago, Makubela announced that Promelda, Bongani, and others who would be sworn in by the speaker on December 10, which is today, they were sworn in this morning. He said they would bring a wealth of experience and a dedicated to the MKP and the National Assembly because of their political contributions. The Umkhonto weSizwe Party remains committed to ensuring effective representation and advancing interests of all South Africans. The MK has gone to great lengths to promote Promelda through social media. A post by MK Party Stan described Promelda as a committed public servant who had a degree in public administration. The post said her political journey started with student politics, branch level leadership, and the youth mobilization with a strengthened passion for serving the people of South Africa. She values a deep understanding of government and legislative systems as a key of delivering people-centered services. Promelda has developed a strong communication, interpersonal teamwork, time management, and adaptability skills. As a solution-driven leader, she is dedicated to contributing to initiatives that uplift communities, especially vulnerable and marginalized groups. It is also described as a young and beautiful experienced student, branch level politics. and umntana kababa. Pictures of her wearing ANC regalia have also been posted to prove her political background. However, the University of KwaZulu-Natal political analyst Zakhele Ndlovu described this appointment as the blunder of the highest form. Ndlovu alleged that this appointment was made by none other than Zuma, reducing the party to a family sponsor shop. You cannot make the MK party a family thing, because after removing Duduzile, only to replace her with her sister, and now in the minds of the people, it looks like he, Zuma, is making this a family thing, said Ndlovu. Ndlovu said it would have been better if Zuma had left his family members out of MKP positions and filled the positions with people who were removed from parliament after general election. This is true. Now she's in parliament earning an income from the taxpayers' money based on being Zuma's daughter, says Ndlovu. Another political analyst, Susan Boysen, said MKP acted way out of line with what we usually expect from political parties. This appointment is to build the Zuma brand, as we don't know whether the new daughter is going to bring embarrassment in due course. It is explanatory to the notion of the MK being at heart a family enterprise, says Boysen. Bromelda is not like an innocent young girl. It says here Bromelda has been previously accused by party leaders of sowing divisions in the MK structures by creating parallel groups in areas under the party governance. She has also been linked to tensions in KwaZulu-Natal, as recent internal reports alleged she sabotaged an MK Women's League event by organizing a competing gathering in Mbangeni near Richards Bay with the support of the MK MPL from KZN legislature. The incident angered party structures in King Cegweo district, who reportedly wrote to Jacob Zuma complaining about her conduct. So we are gonna go Banaya, she's gonna be another problem. This is interesting. So yeah, guys, I think I want you guys to tell me what you think. Of course, there are a lot of mixed emotions about another Zuma coming in to replace Duduzile Zuma. There is another article that I saw, I just can't find it anymore, where it was saying Uguti, some of the MK members, of course, they are not happy because they're saying Uguti, they've given their money, when MK was being formed. So they just feel like now they're just being left out, they're just being, they were just used, basically. I just can't find can't find that clip anymore now. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. It's crazy. So yeah, Jacob Zuma's daughter, I think it's early to judge. Obviously we'll see as she performs and what she does. She's the one who's gonna bring drama if she does. But if she just does her work, she stays calm, then I don't think there'll be any problem or talks about her anymore. Jacob Zuma lost another bit. Dalimpofu seems like he's not winning anything right now. I heard rumors that he's leaving MK. There's an announcement coming soon. I don't know, but there is some rumors there. And if he leaves MK, I don't see him going to Maibuye. Maybe that will be the end of his political career. They destroyed their political careers. They should have just stayed in the EFF. They really, really, really destroyed themselves. Just before I end this episode, I actually want to also touch on Jacob Zuma lost the bid to overturn Cyril Ramaphosa's decision on Umchunu. It says here, former President Jacob Zuma and MK Party have been dealt another blow after their urgent bid to revive their legal challenge against President Cyril Ramaphosa's decision to place Police Minister Senzo Mchunu on special leave of absence has been dismissed. The court also dismissed the challenge to the subsequent appointment of Firoz Kachali as acting minister, as well as the establishment of Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. So they've lost that. Ish. I don't know Dalimpofu, Kuti, what's happening. So let me know what you think. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zipolo Pelwana. Please subscribe to this channel. It is free of charge. Let's meet in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the new developments in the MK party. I'll see you guys on the next one. Aluta continua. Until the next time.